Well, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Johannesburg for the three-day visit to South Africa to attend the first G20 summit on African soil. And during his stay in Johannesburg, the Prime Minister will also be attending the 6th IBSA summit on the sidelines of the G20 summit. DD India correspondent Amritpal Singh caught up with the High Commissioner of India in South Africa on India's priorities at the Johannesburg summit.
As Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives here in Johannesburg to participate in the G20 summit, the Prime Minister will be engaging with world leaders apart from participating in the meeting of IBSA and the G20. What is expected to transpire here over the next 2 days? I have with me the Indian High Commissioner to South Africa, Ambassador Prabhat Kumar. Ambassador Prabhat Kumar, what could we expect in Prime Minister's intervention at the G20?
Honorable Prime Minister is here for the G20 summit. There's a lot of excitement among the Indian diaspora and also in the government of South Africa and generally, because Prime Minister is one of the tallest leader. He is attending his 12th G20 summit, and the issues, of course, are of the global South, which Prime Minister will highlight, such as digital public infrastructure, disaster resilience, women empowerment, food security. These are artificial intelligence. These issues will be highlighted by Prime Minister in his interventions and interactions, and he is meeting the President of South Africa and many other global leaders.
India, during its presidency of the G20, Ambassador, pushed the agenda of the global South, the South-South cooperation. That seems to be taking center stage here again at the Johannesburg summit. Has India, in a way, redefined how G20's agenda, how the priorities of the G20 were before India's presidency and now following India's presidency?
Yes, if you will recall, we had the presidency in 2023, during which we held 2 Voice of Global South summits. Those were virtual summits in which more than 100 countries participated, and the feedback from that summit flowed into the actual G20 summit. So India defined the agenda of Global South that way. You will recall that African Union became a member of G20 during India's presidency, and thereafter, now the G20 is more broad-based, and almost it incorporates 80% of the world.
So clearly over the next 2 days, the world leaders of G20 shall be discussing issues that affect the world, conflicts that are marring the world, tensions related to trade that are existing in the world today. But clearly, India's left its footprint on the G20 agenda by putting the issues and priorities of the global South at the heart of the global debate. Amritpal Singh with cameraman Mohit Joshi for DD India in Johannesburg.